So 2K right now, guys, just added all the new Season 7 players, and what the heck is going on, bro? Look at this right here. Oh my goodness. Like the video right now if you want me to buy you the new Season Pass, because the new season is here right here, and you gotta tell me which new player do you want the most, because this free 100 overall Willis Reed is looking amazing, bro. 6'10 power forward. You're gonna want to get him. That's gonna be the level 30 reward. Really good card. Obviously, we got Invincible Paul George, and of course, the free one. Yes, you get a free Invincible Paul George. We also got all the new Skyline players with the, of course, 100 overall players. We even have a big boy Wang, which I'm going to tell you right now is going to be the best card that you're going to pick up in the auction house with this new Season 7 updates. He's looking insane. Oh my goodness, bro. Mainly because he's 7'1", and the big Wang is here. Look at my big boy. And then, of course, where is, oh yeah, the Invincible's over here. Lamelo ball. That's looking crazy right here, man. Season 7 is looking stacked. And then, of course, the big Diesel. The big Diesel up in here. Now, I will say, when it comes to the rewards, for Season 7, I was kind of expecting more 100 overall players. I'm a little concerned, you know what I mean? Because we do have the free Donovan Mitchell, obviously. John Starks right here as a reward. Walt Frazier, Bernard King. I will say Bernard King is going to be interesting because I do wonder if, he's going to be the domination reward. It's looking like that might be the case, which... why is he not a 100 overall card? Now, he could also be the Ascension, but I think the Ascension is going to be Walt Frazier. So, Walt Frazier is looking to be the Ascension card. Even though I will say Bernard King is looking really good. This card, he had his Galaxy Opal, really good card. If it's for Domination, I still think Domination is going to be worth it just because of the MT. And then you do get a free Dark Matter Bernard King, even though I feel like he should be a 100 overall card. So 2K is kind of messing up on that department, especially with the lack of rewards. But you guys can see very quick release timing. He does, of course, have the Westbrook dribble style. His Opal was really good back in the day. So, hopefully they do update that to a 100 overall card. I just feel like it'd be so much better because, again, he's looking like the Domination reward, which I think could, be... actually, wait, if they already got the update, because, like, it's early, obviously, right? Let's take a look at, the Domination cheese. They literally dropped this at, no, they haven't updated that just yet, so, we're still waiting on that, obviously, but when it comes to Bernard King, hopefully they do, do something about that Domination cheese. Now, I do want to take a look at, of course, Willis Reed, because Willis Reed is the one card that I think every single person needs to get. And let's take a look at how they juiced him right here, man. 99 everything. Yes, sir. This is going to be level 30, bro. Everybody gets this card. You don't need the Pro Pass for this. You just get it for level 30. 6'10", loving his size. His diamond was so good, early on in the year, the 70s. So you guys can see he does have the Clark lower, Ed Davis upper, Devin Booker dribble style. He does have the Pro 2 and the Pro 2 cheese. For a free 100 overall card, bro, I think he's going to be, the best. Him after, like, the free Invincible, obviously, Paul George. So I am liking what I'm seeing with Willis Reed. Even though, again, these rewards are, I was expecting more 100 overall players, man. I'm a little shocked, especially with Zion not getting updated. How did Zion not get updated, bro? How is he still? Look at him, bro. He's 6'6". How is he not, like, what? How is he not a small forward? That doesn't make any sense to me, even though these cards are still tripping me out, bro. Kaylin Clark, hello? I told you they were going to add some WNBA stuff. Now, Zion right here, I mean, 99 stats, everything, of course, but 6'6". Look at his Opal. His Opal was, which one? This one. Yeah, small forward. What? Do they not want people buying the Pro Pass? I'm a little confused on that. Because I thought they would, like, update that at least to, like, a shooting guard small forward, but no. They kept his, Zion upper, lower very quick. Yeah, I don't think 2K wants you to buy the Pro Pass. I wouldn't be surprised if they do update Zion Williamson, though. I would be very... like, I think they're going to update him, because they updated these cards. It's literally, like, 4 in the morning. It's crazy, so... things could change, obviously, but... oh, my God. Jump scare. Y'all saw that? Oh, my God, that was scary. So, Zion, I'm very, very surprised that they did not update him. Now, of course, we do have Amari Stoudemire, who also is a, level reward, 6'10", when it comes to him. He's also a Dark Matter. This is what I'm saying. Like, we knew he was going to be a Dark Matter, but there definitely should have been more 100 overall cards for free. So, you guys kind of, like... they kind of cheesing the new season. You guys can see the stats, obviously. 99 driving dug, 93 speed. They kept his stuff. Wow, they really didn't change many animations, at least for releases. Because this, people really liked his starter card. A lot of people liked it. And then he had his Galaxy Opal. So Stoudemire right here. He's just another Season 7 reward, which I think an evolution for all these cards would have been really cool, especially with everything that 2K does have, you know, available at least now, right? And then Mitchell, well, Mitchell at least is an evolution. He does go to a dark matter, of course, from a pink diamond. He's gonna be the level 1. You know, obviously, you know, with the new season, everyone's gonna be able to just get that. And when it comes to his evolution, you know, we can actually see. So he gets +2 speed, +3 3-pointer, driving dunk, 90 perimeter defense. And so, you know, I mean, you know, you probably already have the All-Star one. You know what I mean? So, like, if you have the All-Star one, you know, it is, you know. So you can add that to the exchange, I guess, for a legend badge. So they kept his release as well, very quick. You know, of course, Mitchell, dribble style. Yeah, so that's just going to be the level 1 reward. So that is a dark matter as well. And yeah, it's looking like 2K, you know, this is also going to be a reward card, you know, through the level. So 6'5". They did make John Starks, of course, you know, he was a PG back in his day, but he played more of the 2 guard. When it comes to him, 94 speed, 94 3-pointer, 95 driving dunk. I mean, you're going to want to get him, you know, along your way to getting the free Invincible Paul George. You know, I thought I said Jerry Springer for a second. Yo, who knows Jerry Springer? Let me know. Maxi, you know, Devin Booker dribble style. A lot of Devin Booker dribble styles. And then, of course, you know, Pro 2 as well. So I think he'll be, you know, 6'5". I like his size. You know, he can play point guard and get Zion out here, you know, power forward center in the big June, almost June basically, right? So that's also going to be another reward. Walt Frazier, I don't think is going to be, you know, anything too crazy, unfortunately, because he is 6'4", even though that's a decent size. But, like, size already has changed with the out of position set recently. So 97 speed, 92 3-ball. Yeah, I don't think he'll be anything too crazy, but, you know, it's looking like this is going to be the Ascension reward, like I mentioned. So KCP upper, okay. You know, we got Hardy right here lower, De'Aaron Fox dribble style. Some people like De'Aaron Fox, some people don't like it. You know, even though Darius obviously being the best dribble style. So nothing too crazy with Walt Frazier, like I mentioned. But he is going to be a Season 7 reward. And then, of course, we got to take a look at the PG. So I believe they said the 24 one is the free one, right? Everyone gets the free event. Ooh, legend badges. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I like it. 6'8", shooting guard. Yeah, let's take a look at the animations, though. What do we got with the animations when it comes to P? What? What? Devin Booker dribble style, and they kept... No way. Wait, they based... Oh, no. Oh, no. They can't... What? Is this the only Invincible that doesn't get a new release? No freaking... What? I mean, obviously, now it's on, you know, very quick, but, like, no, they cheesing. Oh, that means that the Pro Pass one's gotta be, you know, gotta be crazy then, right? Because obviously 99 everything, you know, they usually, you know, they say they don't change the animations, but they definitely do, that's for sure. So let's take a look at the comparison between, you know, the Paul Georges up in here. So, oh wow, wait, is this the same card? Oh wow, they really don't want people to buy the Pro Pass. Oh wow. No, they're probably going to update that. Now, I like that it's like this because that's what they say. You know, that's what they said originally when they first introduced, you know, the different variations of cards. They're like, yo, the Pro Pass is no different from the free one. So, if they keep it like this, I don't mind. But I do see them updating it, though. I do see them. Because, like, at the moment, like, why would you buy the Pro Pass? You know, Zion is 6'6". There's no difference in the Paul George. You know, you do get the Hall of Fame extra XP and level skip. So, there is that, but... I am very, wow, that's interesting. Huh. You guys gotta tell me what you think about that, because if they're the same, then, you know, like I said, it's kind of gonna be one of those things where, you know, you just get the free one and then you're chilling, you know what I mean? So there is that, and then of course these. Like, what are these, bro? What are these floating heads, man? Oh my god, it's so scary. Now, of course, they did add, you know, all the new Skyline players, which I did mention, you know, the big wang is looking really good. We gotta take a look at that lamelo and Shaq as well, man. But when it comes to the Skyline players, you know, I'm just gonna cover all the players in one video, bro. Franz, oh yeah, you see the Franz cheese up in here. So let's take a look at Big Wang. So 7'1", 87 speed, 93 3-pointer. Yeah, he's gonna be good. He's gonna be cheap too. That's the best thing about it. I don't know if you guys noticed, but it's pink diamond and higher. So deluxe packs guaranteed pink diamond or higher. Mobley lower, Anthony Black upper, Westbrook dribble style. Very quick release timing. Okay, so definitely they didn't choose him as much as I thought they would. You know, but the Big Wang though, man, another center, a power forward as well. I kind of mess with that, dude. Obviously not the best release. He's not looking like an Invincible by any means, but the size, at power forward. You know, Wemby's already affordable, so now you can run Wang and Wemby at the same time, though. That's kind of crazy, man. Oh, the database right here is cheesing. And then Jack Sigma, too. Jack Sigma got a Dark Matter card. We always love Jack Sigma up in here, man. 96 3-ball, 90 driving dunk, 98 perimeter defense. I loved his diamond. His diamond card was so freaking good, bro. Oh, yeah, W. KCP lower, Dario upper, Westbrook dribble style. You know, obviously, again, they're not going to give him Darius or anything, but 6'11", he's going to be a good pickup, and I think he's going to be affordable. I think all the Dark Matters in this set are going to be affordable because, you know, everyone's going to go after the big boys when it comes to LaMelo and Shaq. So I do like Jack Sigma, and then Franz is going to be really good, bro. He's, what, 6'10", right? Let's take a look. Yep, 6'10", the big boy. 95 speed, 94 three-pointer, 90 driving dunk. Animation-wise, you know, his paint diamond, people loved it. Very fast release, by the way. Yeah, they kept his lower and upper. Very quick, Devin Booker dribble style. A lot of Devin Booker dribble styles. His paint diamond was juiced, you know, back in the day. So 6'10", he's gonna be a good pickup too, man. You know, the free rewards are looking a little, you know, there should have been a lot more 100 overall players, but the pack cards are always gonna be the best cards. So these two alone are gonna be worth it. Even though Mike Miller as well, bro. Mike Miller being 6'8", right? I do believe. Yep, 6'8", 94 speed, 98 three-pointer, 90 driving dunk. I'm liking Mike Miller too, bro. So a lot of shooting guards, even though you're gonna be running that Paul George cheese, right? So Julian Benedict up in here. So when it comes to him, definitely gonna be one of those cards that, you know, should be affordable as well with so many shooting guards being out there in the game. You know what I'm saying? Even though they do have these opals too, I do want to see Steven Adams to see what they gave him, like in terms of you know, his three-pointer. 70. I was hoping it'd be higher because he's one of those big boys, you know, those strong big boys, because he has the strength, you know, versus like a Wemby. Adams, I haven't played with an Adams card this year, so you guys got to tell me if that release is good. Very quick release timing, of course. You know, Russell Westbrook dribble style. Westbrook because he's OKC. Yeah, you get it, you get it. So Steven Adams is looking like that right there. And then, of course, the 100 overall cards and everything. Even though, you know, when it comes to, oh, this guy looks like a god. he just looks like one of those players. Oh, 6'6", okay. Well, why did I think he was going to be like Gui Santos? My boy Santos up in here. Jordan and Toscano upper. Interesting card. Yeah, I think the P9s are going to be solid, you know, when it comes to those, obviously. You know, they are going to just be the cheapest cards, you know, so no more diamonds. So these are going to be like 3K. It's going to be wild. What about Pale Larson? Man, if I mispronounce any name, I apologize. 6'5" as well. He's not looking anything too insane when it comes to the Skyline players. Yeah, he had a gold. Never uses gold, so you guys got to tell me on that one. Jalen Green dribble style. Yeah, nothing too crazy with that pink diamond, obviously. So the lower tier cards is looking more of like Dark Matter. Well, yeah, Dark Matter and then Wang. That's what it's looking like. Wait, Hawkins can play the point guard position? They made him a PG? Usually they don't make him a point guard. 6'3"? Or do they? Am I tripping? Am I thinking of... No, I'm thinking of the other... No, I'm thinking of the chocolate. Or maybe... Am I tripping? It's still early, like I said. It's 4 in the morning for me. It's super early, man. You know, it's wild up in here. You don't believe me? Take a look at this. Look, it's about to be 5 in the morning. Okay, it's 4 in the morning. It's crazy up in here. The update just hit hours early. It's wild. And then Bruce. Now, Bruce Brown, he's usually decent. So let's take a look. Him being 6'4" point guard. Yeah, I mean, they definitely... It's so weird how... I mean, out of position makes sense because, like, they're all tall and out of position, so it makes sense. But it feels crazy seeing a 6'4" point guard now after getting, like, a 6'10" Jabari, you know, 7-footer, you know, all these point guards and stuff. So, yeah, the pink diamonds, I think only Wang is going to be the one you want to get. Opal-wise, Lowry. BBL Lowry is small. Yeah, this is Jerome. I was thinking of Jerome. You see, I got them confused. My bad. 6-footer. Yeah, I mean, he's got a BBL, so there is that for Mr. Lowry up in here. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be anything good. Nah, Lowry lower upper. I mean, defensively, I mean, just more size nowadays. Yeah, Jerome is the one I was thinking about. I was like, I could have sworn Jerome's never a point guard. Yeah, 6'7". This is the one I was talking about. Yeah, so with him, his diamond really wasn't anything too special. So, yeah, Ben upper, or lower, I should say. Donovan Mitchell upper. Devin Booker dribble style. Okay, I think all these cards are going to be very cheap, though. The Skyline set definitely is not as juicy as, like, some other sets we've been seeing. So, you know, with the lack of 100 overall reward cards and then these packs right here, you still want to get that Franz, that Jack Sigma. You know, 93 ball for Turner right here, 6'6" point guard. Okay, so definitely a good size right there. AI lower, Rudy upper, yes sir. Very quick release timing, of course. I think he'll be, you know, all the Opals, they range at about like what, under 30,000 MT with these sets nowadays. You know, especially with like the most recent ones. It's crazy, so they'll be affordable. Al Harrington, they made him a, was his diamond a small forward? I don't think it was it? No, he's gonna be good. 6'9", there we go, now we're cooking, okay. 90 driving dunk, 95 3-pointer, 19 0 defense. Yeah, he's gonna be a good card. I recommend him. Al Harrington, yeah, you're gonna want to pick him up. Really good card. I think he'll be one of the more expensive Galaxy Opals. You know, kind of like how Denny was in the auto position set. So yeah, he's gonna be probably the most expensive Opal, honestly. Dark matter wise, you know, we do have Corey, my boy Corey, shooting guard up in here. There's so many freaking cards on. 95 speed, 96 3-ball, 95 driving dunk. Animation wise, him being 6'6", you're gonna want to run Paul George. You know, David Robinson lower, Kevin Knox over. Yeah, you're gonna want to run Paul George. I don't think Corey's gonna be too crazy. I think he'll be one of the cheaper Dark Matters for sure, easily. He's definitely so far the cheapest. Yeah, he'll definitely be. He might be like 30, 40, 50. Yeah, he's gonna be cheap. Brandon, Miller 6'7" though. 95 3-ball, 95 driving dunk, 95 speed, 92 perimeter defense. Yeah, he's got his lower upper very quick. Yeah, he's gonna be good. Brandon Miller, you know, he's good. I would rather have Franz though. I like his release more because it's way faster. But you know, you might like the other one. I'm out here almost losing my voice. My goodness. So yeah, definitely Miller. I would go Jackson Mount France for the Dark Matters and Mike Miller. Now the 100 overall cards are interesting because I'm expecting Booty. 99 stats, of course, we all know. I'm expecting their same release. Kevin Durant upper, Ray Allen lower. Okay, De'Aaron Fox dribble style. Pro 2. Okay, Mr. Ray. I think he'll be one of the cheaper 100 overalls though, honestly, 6'5". Because if they do make the toppers 100 overalls, I don't think there'll be anything too crazy. But, you know, I think Rashard Lewis is probably going to be the most expensive when it comes to the 100 overall cards. Just because he's 6'10", and can play the small forward position. 99 everything. Yeah, they kept his lower upper. I don't remember if his upper and lower were good this year because I didn't use his pink diamond. So y'all got to let me know on that one. Devin Booker dribble style. But 6'10", you know, I was hoping for something cheesy. Like a big O, you know, release or the Patty Mills cheese, you know. So a little disappointing in that one right there. But DeMar DeRozan, I'm probably expecting the same as well, just DeRozan upper lower, unless they juice him. Which if they do, nope. DeMar, ooh, yeah. These 100 overall cards are gonna be the cheapest 100 overall cards in the game, and they really just add these to you know, water down the 100 overall cards. Now we look at Big Diesel and LaMelo. Something tells me they're going to be the best cards in the game. 12 legend badges. Yeah, 7-1. I mean, honestly, bro, I'm going to tell you right now, pick up the 100 overall fully badged, and you'll be good. Chris Bosh lower, Dirk upper, Darius, yeah, dribble style. So it's really just the legend badges, honestly. That's kind of crazy. Bosh and Dirk. I haven't gotten the 100 overall myself, so, you know, I'm missing out on that, obviously. But, oh, they did change the upper. Okay. So they did change it. I mean, honestly, like, if you can find a 40, 30, legend badge Shaq, 100 overall, you're good. You don't need the Invincible one, you know, honestly. So, Big Diesel, as expected, you know, he's just kind of going to be there. You know, he's a big boy. But LaMelo, I have a feeling LaMelo is going to be scary. Animation-wise, 6'7" point guard. Oh, my God. What'd they give him? Oh! Kevin Porter lower, big ol' oh my God, Darius dribble style pros. Oh my God. Okay, LaMelo might be the best point guard in the game. Wow, him, Jokic, LeBron. Oh my, okay, okay. Yeah, so the best card in this set is LaMelo Ball. That's freaking crazy, bro. So yeah, with the new skylines, I would definitely pick up Franz, you know, Jack Sigma, Mike Miller up in here. You know, pick up the wang just for the size. You know, stuff like that. And then, of course, with the new season rewards, Willis Reed W. Pro Pass not looking worth it, man. But if 2K updates anything else, I'll be sure to keep you updated. In the meantime, check out the pack opening, check out the other rewards. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.